Hey bookish besties, welcome back to our channel. Y'all, my hair is all over my head and it's dirty because I'm headed to a hair appointment. So I've mentioned it on my main channel and I've kind of mentioned it here, but I am going on vacation. Actually, the week that y'all are seeing this video, I will be headed on vacation very soon. So super excited about it. But I thought that I would start the vlog now because I am headed to my hair appointment. And I just thought about it, like, what do you guys take with y'all to your hair appointment? Like, I always take both my Kindles in case my Oasis dies. And I always take my Oasis because I want to read comfortably. And then I always take my Paperwhite, like I said, in case my Oasis dies. I usually bring some type of snack, some type of salty snack usually. So today I just have some butter snap pretzels. And then I have a big bottle of water somewhere. What do you guys bring with y'all to your bookish appointments? I am getting medium knotless braids. So not too big, not too small, but I wanted them to last for my trip and maybe a couple weeks after. I usually wear my knotless braids like 4 weeks. So after I get back from vacation, I'll probably wear like 2, maybe 3 more weeks, it just depends. But yeah, just wanted to come say hello. Of course, I will try to bring you guys along to my appointment, show you guys what I'm reading, the progress. I will let you guys know where I start and where I end. I think I'm like 38% done with my book, so I'll come back and tell y'all where I end. But I'm excited. I think we all love to go get our hair done, but today, after I get my hair done, I'm probably just gonna grab something to eat and go home and chill. Earlier this morning, I woke up and I did last minute clothing shopping and got a couple 2-piece sets, a couple dresses, things like that. So I feel pretty ready in that respect. And then also, I'm gonna bring my Paperwhite on me on vacation. I'm going to bring my Paperwhite with me to vacation. I always bring my Paperwhite with me because it's just the best on battery. And sometimes I'll take a physical book, but I don't think I am this time. I think I'm just going to take my Kindle with me. What else? Y'all let me know, like, some of your bookish packing hacks and what are some bookish things that you do when you're packing to go on a trip. Other than that, y'all, let me get to my hair appointment. I cannot wait until she braids my hair and wash my hair and braid my hair, and I will just see you guys when I am done with my hair appointment. Hi bookish besties. So y'all, I'm back with my hair freshly braided. Y'all know the first couple days of braids gives off very stiff, gives off very much, you know, but I do have my braids for my trip. I don't typically get any baby hairs. Like, I might pull some out and swoop some, you know, later, but I'm not a big baby hair person. But yeah, I got them pretty long. And now I am about to go into my favorite coffee shop. I may give y'all a little bit of B-roll or whatever. I'm about to get on live on TikTok and finish the book that I'm reading with Kim, which I'm super excited to go ahead and finish that up because at least this week. If I don't finish it today, I do want to finish it this week. I still need to pick out what book I want to take on my trip because my trip is very, very soon, obviously, because my hair is braided. The only thing I got to do next is get my nails done. I'm going to do that one day in a week after work, along with my toes. And yeah, I did get an update on my car. So my car also will be getting dropped off this week. So the next time y'all see me, not the next time, but at some point y'all going to see me in another car because I'm going to have a rental until they fix my car. So that's an update. Finally got everything worked out with the insurance company. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a city bus did hit my baby. So now it's going to be repaired by a shop that the insurance is paying for, and we finally got everything together. But yeah, y'all, they look really good. She did a really good job. They're just really stiff right now. So let's go into the coffee shop and get set up to work and go live. Hi guys, so it's been quite a few hours since you guys have seen me. I am literally running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and I've had so much time to prepare for my trip, but I'm literally leaving it until now, and it's literally coming up very, very soon, but that's okay. Sometimes a hustle and bustle is kind of fun. It gets you in panic mode. But I just spent like 2 hours on live over on TikTok. We had a good time. Shout out to y'all who be joining me on live. I've seen Reading Over Reality. I've seen Aaliyah. I've seen Reading and Catch Flights, Casey. I've seen Mara. I've seen all the girls over on my TikTok. I go live. I already told y'all every day, Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern. That's like for a little lunchtime, little catch up. But I also go live on the weekends whenever I want, like multiple times a day. And I usually go live either Saturday or Sunday morning from morning. Why did I say it like that? Morning from my favorite coffee shop, which is Northern Roots. It's such a cute vibe. I've showed it to you guys. You guys saw it in the previous clip. I love that coffee shop. It just gives me productivity. It gives me all the feels. So now I am headed to Aldi. I just ran in Rainbow and I ran in City Trends. And don't judge me because yes, I love to get vacation clothes from Rainbow, City Trends, Shein, because it's clothes that's like cute, functional, but I might not wear again. Because you know, I don't wear the same clothes that I wear on vacation, like in everyday life. On vacation, I'm just like a little more, you know, so I might wear them again, I might not, which is why I don't mind, because they're cheaper, and if I don't wear them again, it's just like whatever. Like I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got over 7 outfits for like 60 bucks or something like that, because I got 2 two-piece sets, I got 2 dresses, that's 4, I got 2 more dresses, that's 6. Then I got a skirt and a top, that's 7. I got quite a few outfits from all those stores and places combined for like $57, maybe $60-something. So yeah, anyway, while I was in my favorite coffee shop, I was reading the toy box, which I'm gonna put a picture on the screen. I haven't updated y'all on my reads, but we're about to do it now while I'm on my way to Aldi. So I read Allegedly with my book club. I don't know, I think I mentioned it in my last vlog, but I didn't go into detail. So yeah, Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson was my book club's pick of April, and I literally read that book in 3 days. It was so freaking good. If you have yet to read a Tiffany D. Jackson book, I highly recommend. But if you haven't read Allegedly, I would say push that up, because I enjoyed it thoroughly. The whole time I was like, WTF. Like I literally was trying to figure out what was going on, what was happening, and I ended up enjoying it so much. The ending, I was stunned, and I really wish that there was like at least 1 or 2 more chapters just so I could like figure out like, so what ended up happening with Mary, you know what I mean? So it's one of those books that I personally wanted more, but it was really, really good. I'm getting good feedback from my book club. Everybody is really enjoying it, which is always good as somebody who hosts a book club. Allegedly, I think I gave it 4 stars or maybe 4.5, just because the ending fell flat for me. I kind of was still waiting like, what? But Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson, awesome book, amazing book. I'm so happy my book club picked it, because we had a really good time reading it. I thought I missed my turn. We had a really good time reading it, and yeah, that was that. Also, let me touch on my book club a little bit. My book club now, I'll put that on the side of the screen. We voted, and my book club picked the reads for the next 3 months. If you're new here, my book clubs picks our books 3 months in advance. I know a lot of book clubs do it month by month, but I just feel like that's cool. But I want to give my book club members enough time to source the books, because sometimes when you find out kind of late what the book is, you have to buy it because there's no other way to obtain it. So I like doing my book clubs picks 3 months in advance, so you can always be on the lookout for the next, you know, up and coming read. So on the screen are the next 3 books. I'm really excited about May, because we're reading You Killed Me First by John Mars. It looks very exciting, and I've never read a John Mars book, so I'm excited to get into that. And then we're reading The Reformatory finally in June, which I'm very excited about, because I have been putting The Reformatory off for so long, because it's a thick book, and I've heard that it's a very heavy book. And baby, I just have not been feeling like crying, y'all know. So we are reading that with my book club in June, which is always exciting. I love reading heavy books and thick books with a book club because we can talk about it. You know what I mean? Everybody and their mama is at holiday. Great. But I'm late. It's 2 o'clock. So that's what we'll be reading in June. And then July, my birthday month, we'll be reading A Psychopath Next Door, which is also very exciting. I have never read any book from any of these authors, which is also exciting because I get to read new authors. I get to, you know, read. It's all thriller, but you know, I get to dive into that. So those are the picks for the next 3 months. I am currently reading The Toy Box by Charlie Cox, which is the second book in the Detective Alyssa Wyatt series. Obviously I'm reading that with Kim, and the first book was all his pretty girls, which I enjoyed. In the end, it ended up falling a little bit flat, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it enough to want to continue the series. So yeah, this is The Toy Box we are reading. I'm already like 60% in. That's what I'm saying. I need to get on here and catch y'all up. I'm already 60% in. I think I'll finish it today. And basically this one is about, they're mostly always about serial killers, but this one is about Detective Alyssa Wyatt. Young girls like 13 to like college, maybe 18, are disappearing, and Alyssa obviously and her team are trying to figure out what's happening to these girls. And I think it's a prostitution ring. Me and Kim, we've been going back and forth with our voice memos trying to figure out what we think it is, but I think it's a prostitution ring, which is crazy, right? Shout out to this author, David Brahington. He sent me over his book Revenge is a Must, and apparently it's becoming like either a Netflix movie or an actual movie. And it says, Revenge is a Must. Prepare yourself for a gritty and pulse-pounding journey deep into the world of crime. A riveting story about family, deceit, and devastation, as Revenge is a Must thrusts you headfirst into a world where every choice carries consequences. At the story's core stands Bobby Mancini, whose fate is linked to an ominous legacy of his father, Elliot. As Bobby has earned his role within the impenetrable New Jersey mafia, they are about to face an adversary unlike any other, the juggernaut that is the United States government. With the cunning FBI director harboring a personal vendetta, a clash erupts between mob boss Richard Gravine and ruthless drug lord from South Beach, Florida, Felipe Morales. Lives hang in a balance, and Bobby must bear witness to the unimaginable loss of those he cherishes most. As the flames of retaliation ignite within him, he embarks on a ruthless path, knowing he may become a version of himself that he swore he'd never become. So this sounds really freaking good. And shout out to the author again. Met this author over on TikTok. He sent me this book, and it's also a signed copy. So shout out to Mr. David. So definitely going to get into this. Not sure when, because I'm still trying to imagine and think about what book I want to take on my trip. So we'll talk about all of that. I just wanted to come kind of kiki update y'all on my reads, because I feel like I haven't. Let me go grocery shopping, and I'll be back when we're doing something bookish. Okay guys, I literally just finished doing like a little TikTok challenge, so I'm finna put all these books away. I also have trash that I'm picking up out of my room and around that I need to throw away, as far as just like shopping bags and stuff like that. I have my suitcase right there where I'm currently packing. I am about to refresh my bookshelves as well as my bookshelf under there, and then I'm gonna read. But yeah, I just did like a color challenge. I'll go ahead and insert it so that you guys can see, because it was really cute, over on my TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, I'm gonna put these books away, and then we are going to get to reading. Y'all let me know if you create content. Is it a pain for y'all as much as it is me when you make content, then you gotta put all those books away? And I'm also watching YouTube. I don't even know who video that is, but yeah. Okay, let's put all this away.
This is the Rainbow Book Challenge. Show off a book in every color: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, brown, white, And black. Did you do it?
You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a trip like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hold you, don't sleep on me. I got good plenty. Say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hold you, don't sleep on me. I got good plenty. Oh, taste and see. Don't you sleep on me. Say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hold you, don't sleep on me. I got plenty. I'm just a dancer, looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling low. Gotta be compatible, takes me to my limits. Girl, when I break you off, I promise that you won't wanna get on. You're on it, let's do it. Ride it, rock on it, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're on it, let's do it. Ride it, rock on it, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Sitting here flossing, peeping your stilo. Just once if I had the chance, the things I would do to you. You and your body, every single portion. Since you heels up and down your spine, juices flowing down your fine. You're on it, let's do it. Ride it, rock on it, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're on it, let's do it. Ride it, rock on it, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. We're gonna get nasty, baby. First we'll show and tell, till I reach your ponytail. Work all over and through you, baby, until we reach the string. You'll be on my jumpy jail. Ride it, rock on it, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it, let's do it. Ride it, rock on it, my saddle's waiting.
Shouts to you.